Hey guys, welcome to the SimRacingPaddock. I'm William Marsh, and we are going to be running some oval racing in iRacing. So, I'm rusty when it comes to this, so should be interesting, guys. It should be interesting. I literally just bought the new NASCAR truck, so should be interesting. I used to be addicted to iRacing Oval. I used to be absolutely addicted. If you look in some of my old stats, I think my profile? Yeah, so if you look back in the day, I used to do so much oval racing. I've done 421 oval starts, and of those, I did over 130 in 2011, over 170 in 2012, and then notable drop-offs in iRacing. But yeah, so this should be interesting, guys. I haven't done this in so long, so I also want to get a feel for how it feels with the open sim wheel. Performance on ovals should be interesting to see how it affects my driving. But yeah, so shake off some rust, have some fun in iRacing. Why not? Yeah, you'll notice that I'm only down to one camera today because I was using my other tripod for something else. So that is another thing that's going on. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm excited for this. I literally just woke up like 45 minutes ago. So I am just jumping into this practice session because I need to make sure all the controls are mapped properly. And we can do that. Jump in. No, Rashid, no. The other tripod was used for me building one of the new wheel stands. So those are mapped properly. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we don't need that strong. Let's do 84. Let's see how that feels. So we'll do a quick lap or so. 50 frames per second? What the? Okay, force feedback feels good, but session's about to start. Need to jump out. So let me check something real quick while we're doing this. So race 845 steering rotation. It was Dougie, it's the way the open sim wheel works, because it adds a little bit of a buffer at the extremities of the rotation. So I did it just not from 900 to 900, but 900 to are basically the rotation to about 845, because that's when you start feeling the stop, or the bump stop. That's why, Dougie. AJ Rogers. Come on, load. Well, this is also C fixed. It's not the C open. So what's nice is it's going to be set to driver skill. Granted, I'm not that great at Vegas, I think. So let's get an idea on how this car feels. Okay, now we're up to 80 frames per second. Let's change the black box to our relative screen. You can tap a little bit. You can do a little bit of tapping. Nothing major. Ooh, this feels good in the corners. You can see the way the top of my wheel is jumping a bit. It's bouncing in the corners just with all that bumping and or all the bumps and the seams in the track. Change steering offset. I like the offset the way it is. Maybe in the next race or something. But steering offset feels good for me, in my opinion. So we got 2-lap qualifying. Okay, let's get going. We need to get some speed up. Don't let off. Can you take it flat in this? You can take it flat out in this car? Or this truck? We'll try it. Remember, this is my first time driving with this truck, literally. Ooh. Let's get a little ground. The bounce of this car feels pretty good. Little too early turn in. We might scrub off a little speed. Hey, Lumas, doing pretty well. How about yourself? One more lap, guys. One more lap for qualifying. I'm not going to go all the way down because I think I'm scrubbing too much speed off. So at the bottom of the groove. (314) 2A 31.2. Okay. I want to feel when that tires start to fall off a bit because Las Vegas is tough on tires, I think. So we're flat for 3 laps. Well, this is qualifying me though. I don't know if it'll knock me back. It might let me run the extra laps, I guess. We're going to be starting in the back anyway, so it should be 8 to 10 laps. Big difference with tires. Okay. Well, we're getting some practice, but running solo is one thing, running with cars is another. It'll be interesting to see what grooves form in the race. I don't really remember Vegas too much, and let alone Vegas trucks in real life. I don't know if there is multiple grooves. I think with the nature of this track, it looks like there might be a high groove you can sort of form with the rubber. But it's just funny because, as mentioned earlier in the stream, I did so much oval racing in iRacing back in the day. Now it feels kind of foreign to me, but I enjoy it, and I know there are going to be people that are going to say things like, oh, it's oval racing, it's crap. But oval racing is a different kind of racing, in my opinion. It has its different set of challenges. It has its own different things you have to think about. For example, oval racing, you're not as much racing the track as the driver. In road racing, you're racing the driver. iRacing, I want to say it's like 1600, 1700, maybe 1800. I'm kind of shocked at how much we can hold it flat right now. I'm not feeling these tires falling off. But I'm concerned, guys. My safety rating is at 2.01 in ovals. 2.01 safety rating, so this is a risky move, guys. This is a risky move. Okay, car feels good. Car feels good. 30-lap race. I'm optimistic. I'm gonna turn down force feedback a hair, though. Force feedback feels a little strong for me. I know that looks really low, but this wheel's no joke. I really should have brought something to drink in here. So, first oval race in a long time. Should be interesting. So we're starting 20th out of 24, I guess. Yeah, 24 cars, we're starting 20th. I'm okay with that. It'll give me time to learn the car and build up. Looks like one guy, maybe two, might start from the pits. Get some heat into my hands. Draft well, okay. So, am I going to need to lift while I'm drafting? Because that's going to take away some of the downforce of the car. So, am I going to have to lift a little bit for anybody who has actually been driving in this combo? Not wreck with the idiots. Okay, I'm still not going to need a lift? That just... Does this car just have more downforce? Only after lap 14. Well, I'll try to get a feel for how this car is behaving, and we'll see where to go from there. Only after 14, tires will scream. Well, let's see if this is worth the sort of like 10 bucks I paid for it. Because I have like the major combo pack, but I bought a lot of content. Because I'd been behind on the times. I bought Le Mans, I bought the Nordschleife, and yeah, so let's see if this is worth the like $80 I paid for all the content. Or not all the content, but all the content that I selected. Catch a 23 car, okay. How many is a Brazilian people? Kidding, kidding. I'll do some dirt later. I've done more dirt racing lately than asphalt. So I'm wanting to give some asphalt racing some love and see how it goes. But we are behind the 23. We are 20th ranked. So this might work to our advantage if we can finish above 20. We qualified on our projection, I guess. I've enjoyed some dirt, watching some dirt racing. I've enjoyed Empty Box's videos. Get ready, going green. Let's see. Oh, dang, 3 wide even before turn 1. I was not willing to try to make it 4 wide. So now we'll get an idea on how the car behaves. Really is drafting. Little understeer there, but I can't lift. Well, we've made up one spot. They're all go. Okay. This is so foreign to me. But we'll see what we can do. I wasn't really a big fan of Malcolm in the Middle. I was a little young for that, I think. Oh, car in the wall. Or wait, nope, that's just lag. Okay. Just makes it look like there's a car in the wall. Whoa, is that smoke? Oh, 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 they're turning, they're turning, they're turning. Oh my gosh! Oh! How did we miss that? Wow! RIP headphone users, but wow! So, okay. I want to give you this sort of mentality why I did that wreck avoidance the way I did. There's this book that I've read a few times. It's actually a fiction book. It is called Turn 4. It's a Christian book, fiction book about non-fiction, or not fiction, about a NASCAR driver. And there was this scene where, what was I saying? So, actually, first off, let's see if we're going to pits. But there was this moment in the book where it's talking about wreck avoidance. And they, like, one of the things, it was this guy's dad talking with him after a big wreck at a short track race. And they said, okay, what should you have done in the situation? And the son says, I should have gone high. And then the dad says, well, if you went high and the other guy went high, you would have hit him. Dang it, too far forward. So, what the? Come on. Okay, pit stops are different now. So, the son says, okay, well, he went low, so if I went low, I would have hit him. And then he's like, okay, then what should you have done? And the son's like, what, should I have just gone straight at him? And the dad says, well, he would have been gone by the time you got there. So that was my mentality. I got a flashback back to that book. And that, I think, helped me avoid that wreck. I know I was kind of stammering at a loss for words there, but yeah, that was my mentality. And I think it paid off. Granted, we just lost some spots in the pits due to me being an idiot and not knowing how pit stops work in iRacing now. But we'll make it. We'll make it. Braking. But sometimes you just got to point the car where you last saw it. Generally, how much would one need to invest to get started in iRacing? Well, it depends on how far up the ecosystem you want to go. I know some people, they are perfectly content racing in the low rookie divisions. Some people, they prefer to go to the higher rankings. So, yeah, it depends. But yeah, if you want all of the content, you're going to be looking at around $1,000. Which is frustrating, but yeah. So we're in 15th. We gained 5 spots. I accidentally set my spotter too low, so I'm a little concerned. Can I adjust the volume? No, it's not letting me adjust the volume. Okay, that's concerning. So I'm not hearing my spotter too much as I should. I can hear it there. But regardless, I just can't hear the spotter. So that's like we're having a radio comm issue. Green flag. Car outside. We can't lift. We gotta stay in the slipstream. And we're clear. Got a little closer comfort behind the 10. Oh, he got a little loose on the bottom. I can't hold that line. I just had to crack the throttle a tiny bit. We'll try to hug that white line, and we cleared him. Okay, I'm happy with that. He's going to try to cross over. Yep, he's calling me inside. Or him on the inside of me. Turn in. Little tight, little tight. Oh, some contact ahead. Okay, he's squeezing me a bit. Get the turn in. Try to get the run off. We might not be able to get the run. Flat out. Except this battling, the 9 is closed in now. He's putting on the block. Oh, little tap, little tap. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Robin's racing, boys. Robin is racing. He's got the run low. I've got the draft, though. There we go. Now we got a decent line. Tires are starting to fall off a bit now. Tires are starting to fall off in the front. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost hooked him. We turn in too early. We're going to be a little tight on exit. There we go. getting a little dicey in front. Little dicey. Oh, somebody's lagging. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah, dang it. We got some damage, guys. We got some damage. I didn't have anywhere to go there. Nowhere to go. Ah! There goes my safety rating, I think. I was committed to that line, and with that wreck, I couldn't do anything about it. So now, look how much speed we've lost. Let's hope for a caution. With the way those guys are racing, there's going to be a caution, I think. Because if we can get this car repaired, we might be able to battle a bit. We have 10 laps to go, though, so we'll see. So now there's no doubt we can hold it flat out. But yeah, I could have lifted and maybe tried to go low, but that would have really upset the balance of the car. It was a tough situation. Split second reaction, and that time I ran out of talent and luck. So 18th is in the pits, so... Hey, Funny, how's it going? Well, yeah, that was just a bit of an unlucky situation. I'd say butt kickers, great option. I need to find a way to install the butt kicker on this rig. Hey, Numknock, doing okay. Just had some big contact with the wall earlier. Guy was walking wounded, caused the kind of stack pile up. Not really much I could have done there. Oh, caution. Okay. So lap 21 will likely hit green lap 25. This could be good for us. Oh, that car is dead. That car is dead. Wade Pool. Deadpool. So that car is dead. I'm not doing a Scott speed, guys. No, I'm not. Come on, let's catch the field. Let's catch the field. Come on, guys. Hey, Rashid, you can unflag that message. Almost too fast in pits. So where's our stall? We're number 20. Too far forward again. Doesn't really matter too much. Dang, 3.5 minutes. So we're going to have to keep an eye on the pace car. We're keeping an eye on the pace car, and then we can see what to do. So, yeah, what was going on there in my mind in that other time when I hit the wall is just... It was split second, and man, it's like... Couldn't do anything there. So, I do not have the Porsche rim. I do not. Gotta get the engine started up again. So we're gonna bring it in again. I just bought the B Series car today. So we're going to pit again. $130. I'll take a look at it and try it out. So, pace car. We're up to 14th at least. That's nice. It was the Cobra Imola. Cobra Imola. Okay, we gotta get going. Now we go. 1 to green, okay. RJ, my thoughts on Daytona. I missed that question at first, but I felt it would have been better for them to race to the line with Eric Almirola. I didn't like the move he pulled on the back straight. I wasn't a fan of that. Sure, it's last lap of Daytona 500, but it was a bit irritating. Let's save our tires a bit. 17, come on, get going. Okay, they're on the back straight. Should be an interesting finish. We're still on the lead lap, though. We are still on the lead lap. We're starting behind all the lappers, though. We have a lot of damage, though. So, yeah, we're going to get started lap 26. Our best hope, a lot of them wreck, and we could bring home a top 10, I think. We might be able to do that. Come on, 17. I have a class license, but my safety rating is literally at 2.01, so I'm in danger of falling below 2.0. Front is still up on right. Yeah, they weren't able to, the crew wasn't able to get that solved. There was only so much time. I didn't want to fall a lap down. We're still up on power, at least. I can pass on the right on restarts. Okay. Better safe than sorry, though. They're dicey up front. Oh, I'm up to 13th. Okay. Oh, there's a wreck. Keep an eye out. That car is in the wall, okay. That looks like it's for position, too. Oh, big one, big one. 21 car, okay. That's going to work in our favor. I think that'll put us in 12th. I think that's 12th for us. Because next lap is the white. But dang it, I had someone for the 6 car. 6 car, he was limping a bit. I was closing in. But, okay, all things considered, 3 cautions, I think? Yeah, 3 cautions for this race. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Should give me a... Oh, we're in 12th, okay. Should get me some rating. Let's hope it, like, that 4X didn't hurt my safety rating too much, though. I'm hoping that 4X didn't hurt me too much. But I'll take this. I'll take this. Ray, there is a Discord. Discord.me/SimRacingPaddock. There is a Discord, man. I've had a Discord for like 6 months. Or maybe not 6 months, but like 3 or 4 months. You can also find the link in the SimRacingPaddock website if you guys ever check it out. Not sure what the 7's doing. I'll take that finish, though. I'll take it. Wait, hold on. Results. Saying we finished 11th. Okay. So we started 20th? No. What? No. Oh, yeah, we qualified 20th. Finished 11th. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. So, Mavis, I see you just joined. Thank you very much for that. Oh my gosh, that's why my frame rate suffered. I had display capture on. Arg. So, let's check something. So, official race guide. That felt fun, though. That did feel genuinely fun. Thought it turned out well. So that's Class B. Only 5 cars set up. We could prepare for a next race. So, 12:15. What is there? That's standard lane model. Las Vegas C fixed again. Seems like some of these don't have too many people in. Pocono would be fun with IndyCar, but no one. So let's move this forward. So A-Class, that might be a little overkill for us. That might be. I've never been really good with, but yeah, let's try B fixed. So we can practice with B fixed, I think. So I'm going to practice, try to get a feel for the car. So I bought the Camaro, so the race is in an hour. Race is in an hour. So actually, let's paint the car real quick. Whoops. I'm going to paint the car real quick. So Preferred number 53. Let's go with that. Unfortunately, they don't have the fonts I like. So let's get an idea on what liveries there are. I wish they would come up with new ideas. RJ, that's pretty cool. I'll have to take a look at that again sometime. I really liked this one in the past. One of my personal favorites. So we'll just go with that for now. Sponsors. Let's do something funny. Because we're in both camps, we'll do Fanatic. Hold on. And Thrustmaster. Because we can do both. In both camps. So, let's get some practice in. Get a feel for this car, how it behaves. Because this is going to be faster. So, this, I'm using the open sim wheel with a Fanatic adapter, which allows me to use Fanatic rims on the setup. New friend request, okay. I have friends. Yes, I saw Jimmy drive that. Dude's nuts. He's nice, but nuts. I might try that sometime, because now I have the Nordschleife in iRacing. I didn't until today, so yeah. No skills, just gills. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can. So we're turning off display capture here. Because turning off display capture should bring up my frame rate a little more, I think. I forgot about that last time. Well, we'll get an idea on how this car feels. Come on. There we go. So, fast laps are 31.15. I'm seriously debating turning off the steering wheel. Diogo's in here, okay. So let's get an idea on how this car feels. Oh, that was fast. Oh, shoot. I looked in the wall. That was a mistake on my end. Dumb mistake on my end, but we'll live. We'll get a fresh car. Momentary lapse of concentration. I'll call it that. And that would have just ended my race. So, let's try this again. I like the sound of this car. Uh-oh, Diogo's wanting to follow me. I like the sound of this car, though. I don't like that fact that it preloads the transmission, where if you're flat... Wait, what number is Ray now? What number is Ray? I know he did well under the 2. So we're going to have to lift in this corner. Okay, that felt good. Little tight, too much speed, too much speed. Had to feather it a bit. .31.2, that puts us second quick. Not too shabby. I'm going to turn off the steering wheel. So if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to turn off the steering wheel. It's getting in the way a little too much for me. So, where do I do that? Under graphics, advanced, hide steering wheel. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, I'm friends with Ray on Facebook. Great guy. Heck of a driver, though. I'll put it that way. I've been in a couple races against Ray, and oh my gosh, there's like no competition. He just clocks out. But yeah, I need to learn how this car handles. So we're gonna practice for a while. What's nice is this is fixed setup racing, at least. Okay. I like the feel of this car, and the sound, too. Little tight, little tight, little tight. Barely missed the wall. This is going to be a whole new challenge, though. We're top of the chart, okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to do a practice pit stop because we need the practice, apparently. Ooh, those backfires. Little too fast entering. Let's hope we can get our speed average down enough. So we need to learn to stop in our box better. Let the car roll a little more in center to help your exit. Thanks for that. There we go. Decent stop there. Stay off throttle just a bit more. You can tell I'm a little rusty in oval racing, but we'll do okay, I think. What's cool is you can see the repair happening there. They're compressing it down, compressing it down. Well, let's get a fresh car just to be safe.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go! Oh, I need to turn up the spotter a little more because I wasn't hearing him during the race. So, spotter. Let's bring that up 10 decibels. I'll try the offset to humor you. I'll try out offset. So offset plus 14. Sure. That's Diogo again. No one's behind us. Yeah, I'm used to this. I liked the offset being closer to center though myself, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, whoa, Diogo just got really loose there. But we need to learn to be more consistent, I think, to handle a full run. Let's close in on him, though. Helps with camber. There we go. That feels like a good exit. So we're 1.2 behind Diogo. Let's close in. Little high there. Whoa, little loose, little loose. Lost a 10th off Diogo. 2 tenths. Diogo's in the wall. He's going down pit lane. It was raining over where I'm at. Yes, it was. Well, I was also, AJ, I was going down below the apron. That really loosened up the car. Car's feeling good, though. Woohoo! More loosening up. This is a fun car, though. Let's try the higher line, too. Because we are actually doing well in the high line. We were doing well. We were getting good runs off and passing people running high in the trucks. But this is a different beast now. I have to learn how to run it this way. Diogo's behind me, but he has fresh tires. This could be a bit of a battle, but he's likely going to pass me. Never mind, he wrecked. I'm excited to see what Toyota does. I just realized I didn't check my safety rating after our last race. I didn't see if we dropped below 2. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, oh, dang it. Let's save it. Pit stop practice part 2. Hey TJ, how's it going? But it's kind of funny. Growing up, I was obsessed with NASCAR. I grew up always loving NASCAR. Slid through, dang it. Let's try that again. get far enough
You're
back.
going the wrong way.
I know. There we go. I know. Pit stop practice. Brake bias up to 65, turn offset to 12.
Okay, go.
He sounded frustrated with me. So 12 and 65%. There we go. Let me check something. Dampen oscillations, let's turn that off. Tire temps in the garage. There you go. Diogo was... Oh, he's just pitting too. Okay, I want to try getting a long run put together. AJ, you can rewind and pause. Fan LEDs freezing in iRacing. I'm not using fan LEDs right now, so I haven't taken a look. I didn't have any issues in the past with it freezing. Just in Assetto Corsa, I think. Okay, AJ, sorry about that. We'll check later. I want to get a feel for this car, though. Get some practice in. 50 minutes till the race. Little tight. That was close. Good feel from the car. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Good exit. Little high in the marbles, in the marbles. Oh, that was close. We gotta be a little more careful there, because you can't keep flirting like that. Planned this weekend. Sunday, I'm going to see the San Jose Sharks. I'm going to be going down to San Jose on Sunday to see the Sharks game. Lift a bit, and we're on. I know Gamer Muscle's going to be giving me crap about it, but yeah, that's what I'm doing this weekend. Roll out the throttle. Dang it. Any tips on corner exit, guys? Any tips on corner exit are appreciated. Because I don't want to get so close to that wall that I keep on risking hitting it every lap. Run middle lane on race. Bob. Enter a little higher to get the car to the bottom faster. You'll have to roll off the throttle a little. Okay. Getting back to the gas too quickly. Okay, that felt good. Hey DJ, how's it going? Yeah, I simultaneously stream on Twitch and YouTube. It's nice seeing people are finding the Twitch at least. Hug the bottom, there we go, bring it out. Yeah, I use Restream. Thanks, DJ, for following. Let's try bringing it up a lane. Because we're getting a little too tight on the bottom. So, Diogo is saying try the middle. So we're up a lane now. Yeah, much better exit. Okay, that's too high, I think. We don't have the high groove there. Larson line? No, no. Can you even run that line at Vegas, though? I don't even know. Ricardo, thank you for subscribing. Might have been a little early to the throttle there. There we go. G29 versus Thrustmaster. Did I make a video like that? Or are you talking about my buyer's guide? Okay. Got a little eager there. At the top of the hour is the B fixed race. I'm practicing for that. I'm rusty when it comes to oval racing, though. Tire abuse is real. So, should I start dragging the brake a little bit? Like so. In the corner. That's what I'm wondering about. Drag the brake a bit. Get the car a little more settled in the middle. Because you can see that settles the car a bit. Might have bogged it down a bit, but tight on exit, tight on exit. I don't recall doing a versus. I did the buyer's guide. Because I've never owned a G29. I suggest slam the brake on the straight. But you can see my tires are starting to fall off big time. 32s. Little scrape. We'll do another practice stop. Because I don't want to overshoot. Car in the wall. There we go. Exciting though. Starting to get a handle for the car. I'm going to try running that 14 offset again. I kind of liked the 14.
Okay, punch it.
Okay, punch it. Here we go.
Outside. Clear.
We do need to learn to start conserving our tires more, I think. So let's lift. We can hug the bottom for a couple laps, I think. But yeah, Jan, his tires look to be falling off too. Are gone. So these tires, they get tore up at Vegas, I think. So 31.4 was our first lap, okay. Even though we struggled a bit in 3 and 4. This is B class. This is B class. Cooper, this is fixed. This is fixed oval. We're able to stay lower there. He's starting to get tight, I think. Thank you, the non-smoker, for subscribing. Thank you very much. So we're letting the car rotate a little more in the corner now, I think. Turned in a little early, but we can hug the bottom a little more. Get that run off. Whoa! Dang it! Blarg. I don't think I'll have the performance now to catch him. But I want to see how this car performs with some minor damage, because we might get a 0x during the race. And Cooper, yeah, I knew that. But I know sometimes iRacing has some weird simulation elements. And they can have the occasional exploit. I saw some sparks, I think. Okay, here's our run.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear.
Still running 31s, which is nice with these tires. Pull tab. Just the fact that I haven't done oval racing in forever.
Car inside. Still there.
Side-by-side racing.
Still there.
And I used to be addicted to oval racing and iRacing. Dang it.
Clear.
Something broke. So I just wanted to go back and see if I still enjoyed it. And first race was a lot of fun, at least, even though I didn't finish too well. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Let me check something real quick. Request new car, why not? Light gray's the no-no zone. I might try running a NASCAR championship, or maybe not championship, but a season in iRacing with stock cars. Might be fun. Learn to drive the cars, perform, and everything.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Get a run off. Because I am enjoying this. It's a different challenge entirely compared to road. I would rather have James May. It would make me feel better about being slower. Because I know I could beat James May in a race. Richard Hammond, who knows? 3 minutes till race sign up opens. Okay. Take advantage of those tires while I got them. Little high there. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Rashid. Sounds about right. This is going to be a very interesting race, because trucks, you were wide open. This, you have to lift and even at times brake a bit. Dang it. Wreck! Boom.
Looks like your car is toast. You'll need to take
What did I
that
tell you
frame,
about the light
press
gray?
and hold your reset button and we'll come and get you.
Wait, is James in a Ferrari slower? Or is the dog? Hold on. Just checking something. Middle pedal's called the brake. RIP V8. That car got munched. Gonna check something real quick. Voice chat. Hold on. Mic check, mic check.
Yeah, it's good.
Alrighty then. How small are the brakes on a stock car? They're pretty decent size.
Stay high.
That was my bad. I did not anticipate him closing that much. I should go sign up shortly. So in those early laps, you do have the tires to really get on the throttle early there. Get the throttle off. There. Let's go down here. Whoops. A little too much grab there. Would I race an ARCA if they have a division in iRacing? Isn't that the D class? D class is basically ARCA. But ARCA doesn't exist anymore. It's the K&N Pro Series. Excuse me. Cooper, I'm predicting a wreck too. This should be fun though, so let's sign up. So continue. That's what I'm saying. K&N is what ARCA turned into. That's what I was saying. Okay, let's refresh this page and register. Wait. So, should allow me to register soon. Official races. Fix. There we go. Register. Actually, I'm going to paint the car first. Actually, no, it's painted. That's good. Correct. So let's check something real quick. Results. Or wait, no, my profile. I want to see what, or how my race got affected. Oh, my oval iRating's 1909 now, at least. So almost at my highest point. My highest point was at about like 2100, I think. Back in 2013. Dang. My road isn't that good. Well, I'll just put it that way. So C fixed. So dang, one guy got knocked down. So I gained 0.01. 0.01 to the good. All right, Cooper, you have going. So let's get some more practice in because we need it. We need some practice. Turn off display capture because leaving display capture on affects our frame rate. We're loading, checking up on something. So, if any of you guys are fans of The Office, apparently they are doing a Q&A session on Reddit with Creed Bratton. Fun stuff. So let's get a feel for this car. No standings yet. Okay, the offset was off, so let's fix that real quick. Thoughts on BK Racing going bankrupt? It's tough to see some of the smaller teams really get forced out of the game, so it's kind of sad to see that happening, in my opinion. It would be great to see more and more up-and-coming teams, but now the way NASCAR is being structured, especially with the charter system, it really makes it kind of cost prohibitive for smaller teams. That's why we're seeing, I think in it was Atlanta, we only had 36 cars set up back in the day when people, like 50 cars were signing up for races. It's like, ah, excuse me, sorry about that. So let's change. We were doing 14-degree offset, 65% brake bias. So who's in so far? Diogo, Joshua. Okay, so Josh, he's going to be in the race, so he'll likely be pretty darn fast. Hello, Brendan. How's it going? But stock cars, they are actually quite a bit of a challenge. So let's throw the car in. But yeah, in my opinion, Brian France, he's killing NASCAR. That's my opinion. Brendan, I'm doing well, just doing some driving. I have to do some website work later today, so doing an earlier stream. Might do one more race after this be fixed, depending on how well it goes. Tires starting to fall off. They fall off quick. Diogo spun again. On the throttle too early. How are we gonna get a better handle on this? All those sparks. I'm getting hungry. I might need to grab a snack real quick. I might grab a snack real quick, guys. Because before the race... Hold on. Quick pit break. Hold on. I'll keep things interesting for you guys, so focus on most exciting. Hold on. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I just need to get some protein, some food. But yeah, so how'd the wheel stand go last night after the stream? Actually, really well. It was one of the quickest builds I've ever done. It took me only about like 45 minutes to build, which was nice. All the parts came with it. It was missing a couple nuts because this is actually a prototype unit, so I'm going to go to a hardware store later today and get the last nuts that I need to get. But the bolts came, and I gotta say, for this track racer wheel stand, I love the actual screws they came with. It came with some really nice screws, which really helped be able to secure it. Hold on a sec. I did not get Reese's Cups, but because I'm racing oval, I thought it would be fitting to get some Mountain Dew. I didn't have actual Mountain Dew. This is Code Red, but yeah, Mountain Dew, NASCAR, kind of go hand in hand. But yeah, I didn't have much for breakfast today, so it's just, yeah, I need to have a quick lunch break, get some energy. So something I was thinking about, we kind of should actually focus on what these faster drivers are doing. So let's go to this, or not that angle, here. So let's see what these drivers are doing. So they're going low behind, or below the apron. Actually, no, he's just done. So Diogo, he's losing control. Boom. He's a goner. Sorry, Diogo, I'm just calling you out here. That was a big wreck. Looks like Mike King might be pretty fast. Apologies on if the chewing's loud. Three flavors Mountain Dew. Monster's new Pipeline Rush. Haven't heard of it. I kind of miss the 99 in NASCAR. Because the 99 was pretty synonymous with Jack Roush Racing. It was... Or no, 88 was Dale Jarrett. 99 was Carl Edwards' number. I'm trying to think of who else it was. Because there's another driver. But yeah, 88 was still synonymous with NASCAR. But I think I preferred it when Dale Jarrett ran the 88 versus Junior with the 88. Kind of unpopular opinion. I prefer Junior in the 8 myself. Let's go to some of Josh's laps. I think that might be smart. Jeff Burton, yes, I loved Burton. Now I was just thinking of him in the 31, but yeah, before that he was in the 99 Exide car. I liked that one. Hold on a sec. But Burton, I thought he was a class act driver. Him and Mark Martin, some of the best drivers who I don't think ever won a Cup championship. Okay, we have our resident NASCAR encyclopedia here, I guess. So I also have a protein bar. And then we'll do the do, I guess. But yeah, it should be exciting. So let's take a look at what this guy's doing with his driving, actually. So laps. He got a 30.9. So he's going in, throws it in, and then he gets on the brakes late. This is going to be fixed, Matthew. This is going to be fixed. So he throws it in deep and then gets on the brake. Yeah, I've been watching for multiple decades, but, or like 20 years, most of my life, but I only started gaining more of an understanding of NASCAR around 2001, 2002. I really hope I'm into lower split. Kind of. Lower split might have more wrecks, but gives me more of a chance to be competitive. This guy's fast, though. We're off, big time. Oval I rating is about 1900, Matthew. About 1900. I'd like to see the 43 back in victory lane, and Bubba, he does really seem like a genuine down-to-earth racer. Loves racing, puts it out there, so yeah. I think he's capable of getting a good win. I want to see Chase Elliott win first, though. Just saying. I want to see Chase Elliott win first. In the 9. Okay, time to wash the food down. It's all good, Tom. It wasn't really too notable. Whoa. Okay, I'm so used to not... RJ, sorry about that. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Let's get some NASCAR in.
Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Car outside.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Still there. Hold your line.
Tires are going to be huge in this. Whoa!
Stay low.
Sorry. Sorry. I was inside.
I'm sorry, I had no idea you were there. Oh, my bad.
Look car up high. Car stopped up high.
It's all good, man. It's just practice. So I'm trying the Joshua line. Diogo, I already did C-Fix. I might try one other race. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, this line is so much faster. So throw it in, get hard on the brakes. Yeah, okay. I'm getting a feeling for this. On the throttle. Okay. Session's about to start in a couple minutes. It's 12:56 p.m. here. Logan Lucky, I liked that movie, to be honest. It was a good movie. Adam Driver, Channing Tatum, Daniel Craig, good actors. Hey, Wesley, how's it going? We're still a few tenths off, but going pretty quick. Hopefully no boots for this race. Yeah, I've had good luck with iRacing right now, so we didn't get booted from any session in iRacing. I think it's something weird with the Assetto Corsa. I think it's something wrong with the Assetto Corsa title if I get booted from multiple servers at different locations. We'll have to hope for some consistency in this, because our times aren't that great. .2.
Yeah, let's come up on the track. Woo.
But I can really feel these tires falling off. They fall off so much faster than the truck's tires. You can just see the car start to rise up. Turned in way too early there. Hard on the throttle, bring it out, bring it down. Banks mean you don't have to brake as much. I'm running the Fanatic Universal Hub with the Forza Motorsport rim. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Tom. Ideally, but also the tires, they start falling off. You can see we're almost a full second off from our fastest lap. So we're going to try the lifting line again, and we'll see how that works. One more lap. You can just see how much slower it is now. Too high, too high. $30, $31, $32. Well, RJ, that's not really a pun. So we'll likely be running in the back, but this could be a good opportunity for us to gain safety rating. The G-forces on the other outer tires, those turn into mush. Disclaimer, I am not endorsed by PepsiCo. This was just for like $3 at grocery outlet. Should be an exciting race. Exciting event in general. Okay. Hold on.
Thanks, Brent. I thought you could have pee before you got there, but then I was on. 10-4 to that.
There we go. New top bar there. Because racing is associated with energy, and also because a lot of energy drink brands are owned by larger conglomerates. It's marketing. So let's change the offset again. Let's try 12. Green flag. I like how the green light on that dash pops up when it's green flag. Hug the bottom, drive off. Stay high. We got the tire, so use it. A little late on the throttle there. Too high. Not gonna be a good lap, I don't think.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
So let's see. Standings. We're far back, okay. Jeez. We're gonna struggle a bit. Only one car is slower than us? I thought we were pushing pretty hard. We are out of our comfort zone, guys. We are out of our comfort zone. So 22, we're 18th seed. So we're in top split, I guess. Or middle split, depending on how people signed up. But yeah, so qualifying. We might be in trouble a bit. Excuse me. Looks like we did not make the same split as our friend, though, so yeah. 15th out of 16. So we have a ways to go, guys. We have a ways to go. We'll see if it pays off. Well, TJ, I practiced for an hour. Will I play Assetto Corsa later? Maybe not today. Today I am kind of booked after this stream. I have to do some website stuff, and then also I have my church group at 6. So this is a 35 lap race, so not too long. But jeez, we are only 100th off of 14th. Literally, it's hundredths separating us. 11th and 15th. We were only about 600ths. There are a few cute girls, but I'm just sort of biding my time, so yeah. Gotta be careful with that stuff. Okay, so... yeah, except sometimes there's the occasional crazy girl. So, yeah, there was one girl I used to like and did not really go too well. Asked her out. She said yes at first, and then 2 hours later, she texts me saying, I'm flattered, but never mind. And then all my, she basically ended up internally destroying the group. And yeah. So you gotta be careful. But yeah, my ex-girlfriend, though, she's definition of crazy. So we're starting 15th out of 22. Jason Poindexter. I'm not sure if that can be a real last name. Okay, let's focus on the race, though. Excuse me. Yikes, Tom. But yeah, there was also a cute girl from my from an acting class I was in. So I was in an acting class at my local junior college, and cute girl from Australia, or no, not Australia, New Zealand, and she was definitely nice. But yeah, that didn't work out either. But also, she was like 19, I was 23, 24, so it's like, yeah. It was funny, though, because Brian, when he was 24, he dated a girl that was 18. Smoking hot, though. But she ended up being crazy, too. So we can relate on crazy dating stories. But yeah, dating stories can wait. Race time, guys. Race time. So, 35 laps. I think that's a little less than a fuel run at Vegas. But tires are going to be shot. Tires are going to be shot, I think. So it'll be interesting to see how this race turns out. Feminism is a weird topic because there is the normal feminism, which is saying that women should have equal rights as men. Sort of like the right to vote. That is true. But when it's radical feminism saying that you need to tear down men for the female establishment, yeah, no. It's interesting, though, because a lot of feminists in California. Just saying.
Get ready, going green.
So let's see how this goes. My first time racing in traffic. Let's hope we don't kill anyone.
Green, green, green.
6 cars diving down. One car is like stopped. 6 cars diving behind or below. Hug that outside line. We got the run off, I think.
Stay on. Stay on the low side. Keep on. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Down inside. 2 wide. Still there.
No!
Still on.
What the?
Clear.
You've got to be kidding me. Please bring me back. Please bring me back. Oh my gosh. So we did a race. Or we practiced. We did a race. Practice again for like 2 hours. And now. For crying out loud. Guess we need to limp around a bit and... This is why you don't talk about politics while streaming. You might get booted from your race. Timed out opening communications channel. Hold on. Let's run a quick test. So, speed test time. Yeah. So this is considering about half my upload bandwidth is dedicated towards the stream. So 4,000 kilobits per second. So this is normally 12, 13. So yeah. Blarg, guys. Blarg. Let's try joining again. Now it lets me join. Comcast is not throttling me. You can tell from the speed test. But it's like, really? Something's making the connection unstable, I guess. Well, let's just limp around, I guess, and try to salvage some safety rating, I guess. Get some practice in. Best we can do right now. What the?
Punch it.
Okay, there we go. 17th place. Other people are further down. Yep, here's hoping I don't get booted again. Who knows, maybe Gamer Muscle is trying to DDoS me for being a Sharks fan.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Look how much the tires just make a difference.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Thank you. Sounds good, thank you.
Outside. The yellow flag is out. Line up.
Ooh.
Pit road is closed. 13 car past the
Well, that's one way to get a lap back after getting booted from a server.
You know, your arm breaks up tires. Take away around.
Whew.
That's sweet.
Wow.
Worked out really well for me getting 2 laps.
That's the 13 car. That's the 22.
Yeah, and I'm live streaming this race, so if that works out, that's going to be really nice for the streamers.
Yellow flag came out.
I was
That's
kind of
the
hoping he would stay
22
green.
car.
Well, he's going to go from 6 down to 5. So he was 7. Now he's going to be 5. That's all right. And he's going to get the free pass.
Well, I think we lucked out a bit there. So we're not going to pit.
You are the lucky dog. Get your left back by passing the field. On the outside. Pass the
Lucky dog.
car, pass the 16 car.
Coming out.
Pass the 5 car. Pass the 2 car. Pass the 14 car. Pass the
Yeah, I
8
wish that
car.
car
That's
came
the
out
5
because I
car.
saw it gain time just a little bit.
Wow. I did not see that coming this race.
That's the 9 car.
So
That's
right
the
rear
11 car.
take all day.
That's the
Man,
7
that's what it's
car.
called
That's
race.
the 12 car. That's the 19 car.
I was
That's
going
the
54
20
as
car.
exit. I don't know how it is either.
Pit road now open. That's the
Wow, so because I'm the lucky dog, I didn't get a wave around, it's letting me pit.
Yeah, so now you're going to get fresh tires, and unless somebody else goes a lap down, you're going to get free passes when you're on it. You're using up all your luck for the monster, that ultra bad race.
Good thing I went to 7-Eleven and got a refill on my lucky horseshoe.
Did everybody else just saw the hiccup there?
So I was practicing in my practice to not overshoot my pit. Let's not overshoot my pit this time. Okay, we didn't overshoot my pit. Thank you.
Go, go, go! Line up single file. Catch the 22 car.
So, let's see how many laps down we are right now. We're 5 laps down. Dang. Please let us not get booted. There's no way we can get back on the lead lap, I think. Realistically, because race is already almost halfway over. Because we would need like 4 or 5 cautions for that.
Catch the 15 car.
So we're just
Touch the ground.
coasting
Line
now
up
for
single
safety
file.
rating.
Catch the 6
Yeah,
car.
good win, man.
I don't have a motorcycle.
We'll see how it goes. Honestly, the leaders have so much control over the pace and the lines and everything. That's why I was so happy to be where I was. I was happy cruising second until the last 5 laps.
So all we can really hope is have people wreck out. Hey, Full House Gaming! It's going okay. So we started this race and we got booted out. So we booted out of the server and then jumped back in. Got, like, we were 8 laps down, I think? Yeah. Or we were 8 or 7 laps down. I gained my lap back under green because of tires, and then, boom, caution comes out. So I actually gained 2 laps back. So I was 7 laps down, now I'm 5 laps down. So, cool way to gain.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Shifted a little early. I'm just going to take it easy, though. Not racing anyone for position, literally.
Clear outside.
Yeah, Full House, I'm gonna talk to Comcast about that because I'm not sure what the hell's going on. But some people retire out of the race. That could be my chance to get back in. I'd like to get a top 15. That might be a little too much to ask, though. Whoa! Something just tweaked my FOV. Why'd that happen?
Outside. Stay low. Clear.
Wow, that 15 really got out of the gas there.
Clear there. 21. Good quickly.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear.
Oh, that was close.
We called it. Robots coming right back.
Come on, that should have been a caution. Oh,
The yellow flag is out. Line up.
Damn it! I
Road
got
closed.
me.
oh, that was... Oh man, I just had two close calls.
Yellow flag came out. Catch the 19 car.
Oh,
Set the
drove my ass
car
off.
by. Had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Oh, I was so pissed.
Does that mean I get the lucky dog?
Hey, that's fine.
Catch the 19 car.
Oh, we got the base barrel.
Catch the 19 car.
Oh, that right there.
But guys, that was a nice near miss too. So, you saw that guy came up. I just had to get woed down and... Yeah, that could have been bad. That could have ended my race.
Catch the 19 car.
Can't pass the base car, man.
Catch the pace car.
McAfee update just popped up on my
Car
screen.
22 got the lucky dog. Let them by on the outside.
Hold on. Okay, phew, it did not crash the sim. Thank you. I had the McAfee update pop up, so I'm going to get the wave around. Okay. I'll get the wave around, so I'm only going to be 4 laps down. Well, now I'm only going to be 4 laps down.
Oh, you're not gonna be happy that 17 got that speeding and I'm on 4. Oh no, one of them
Pit road is now open.
Hey, you know what? It was worth a shot. Probably would have had me if you didn't speed.
I know this isn't the most exciting race. Could have gone a lot worse, though. I'll put it that way.
If we wreck one more time, I'm pretty sure we go to a 1-lap shootout. Yeah, but if a car comes within 5 to go, the race is over.
So I think next lap it's going to have me go around the pace car for the wave around. So myself and Ricky, we are going to take the wave around. I think because Ricky is doing that, that might put him, yeah, that's going to put him in contention to race against Rodney. Full house. America. I'm not a big fan of Vegas as a track myself. For the 1.5 miles, I tend to find myself preferring Chicagoland or Charlotte myself. Maybe Texas. Unfortunately, it sounds like we're not going to get 15th. There would need to be a big wreck that takes out 2 guys, blows their engines, everything. And that would have to happen before lap 30.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Past the pace car. Catch the 17
And on top of that, I have the 2 tires all week. Take it and freeze it up a little. Spin it out.
I have a feeling we'll find out that.
Full house. I'm supposed to be better than this.
Big old pit road. I already won one this week. That was pretty good point today. Trying to steal another one. Probably should have just taken it before. Yeah, and that was good stuff. Probably did yeah.
Past the 22 car. Catch the 17 car.
Braking on the backstretch.
Get ready. Going green.
So we're on old tires, so these guys, they're going to pull out. They're going to go far ahead of us. That's to be anticipated because we're on old tires because we had to take the wave around.
Green flag, green flag. You got 10 laps to go.
10 laps to go. Big wreck. Take out half the field, guys. Take out half the field, except not me. Yeah, you can just see the difference tires make. Kyle Larson line? Not very effective. Hey, Leslie, how's it going? Well, one sub was wanting to race with me, except he got put in the bottom split. I'm dropping the hammer! That was a great, yeah. I need to see that movie again sometime. Also, Top Gun. Another great, like, late 80s, early 90s. Highway to the danger zone. I know, horrible singing voice. I'm just trying to keep off the wall. Oh yeah, because we're 5 laps down. That's why we are 4 laps down.
White flag, 1 more left to go.
Good man, I got caught with my rear view too much. Oh, he almost got it. Oh, good race.
Who ended up winning?
I'm sorry about turn 3. Spotter's been clear.
There's the
Came down
flag,
to
it's
the finish line
over.
again.
Nick Olson won the race.
We'll get them next time.
Good race, guys. Oh man, I would have loved to at least compete for position, but server drops can be a pain in the butt.
Man, I can't believe that tweet wiper behind me on that last lap worked. That was good racing, guys. Good job.
Okay. Could have been better, could have been worse, but yeah. We didn't hit the wall, though. We did not hit a wall. That is nice. I need to make some SimRacingPaddock deliveries. Like some cars schemes. That would be cool. Race with SimRacingPaddock. So, last session's results. Let's see. Let's see the damage. F5. We'll run one more race. So, let's see. William D. Marsh. 0.13 safety rating, 28 lost. So, we lost a little less than what we gained before. And only one boot. So, let's check official races. Atlanta, K&N, we can do that. We'll end off in that. This is a D-Class Fixed Series, basically ARCA. Should be exciting. In 6 minutes. Yeah, maybe I'll make a few schemes, put them on Trading Paints or something. Have you guys rep SRP. Excuse me. That Mountain Dew's kicking in. So this is last race for the stream, guys. Last race for the stream. Then I need to actually be productive today. Funny enough, now K&N races the Gen 6 cars. Yeah, that's a tough thing with just trying to keep current. Things always change. Oh. Rallycross, I could try that. So, one thing is, I am getting the Heusinkveld Engineering shifter and handbrake. So, that is when I'm really looking forward to actually doing some more Rallycross. Because Rallycross without a handbrake feels wrong, in my book. Hold on a second, turn off display capture. There we go. Whoa! I built the wheel stand last night. Yes, it took me about like 45 minutes, I think. Pretty quick build. Good instructions. Whoa! Okay.
Should have pulled up in front of me.
Hold on a second. By my calculations, he had about 5 seconds to go low. But okay, okay.
Car inside, clear.
Alrighty then. They're giving it to me for a review, Rashid. Wow, this is... Whoa, this is loose.
Slow car ahead, go low.
Avoid that guy. So this is a loose car setup. Thoughts on new Thrustmaster handbrake? Looks good, might be overpriced. I am looking forward to testing it out myself. Whoa. Yeah, 53 has always just been my favorite number growing up. I can't really pinpoint a reason why, it just has been. Whoops. Whee! Dead.
No, they're showing us the black flag. They caught us speeding on pit road. We need to make a stop and go.
Wait. Oh wow, we triggered the failsafe in the wheel, so that force was so strong it triggered the failsafe. Hold on. There we go. So if you triggered the failsafe, then you actually... Oh wait. Okay, we're still centered. Congrats, Ray.
Slow car down low, go low.
What? Okay. Okay. Okay then. That was interesting. This might kill my safety rating, but we'll just have some fun. Short race, fun race, good way to end the stream. Rashid. This is D-Class after all, so should have significantly more wrecks. But what's interesting is D-Class has no cautions. Excuse me. Well, naturally, these cars, the older bodies, tended to be more lively, if I remember correctly, in the handling. Oh, shoot. This is not going to be good for us. We're #1 seed. RIP iRating. So generally, if you're too loose to run low, you raise your line a bit. So we'll see how that feels. Why speedometer upside down? I think it's so you can see the higher revs better. Feels like I'm tiptoeing right now. Also, Atlanta's a track known for no grip. Just look at the last race that was here. That was on Sunday. There was no grip on the track. But we're getting some heat in the tires now. But you can see my pedal telemetry in the bottom left. That's not good, not good, not good. Fudge. Little scrape there. But yeah, we're #1. One of the times I don't want to be #1, though. Just saying. So we'll try qualifying and see if we can get a good start. Because this is going to be a wreck fest. See the car bouncing, trying to step out. Almost hit the wall there. Had to crack the throttle a wee bit. Apex a little early on the throttle. So this was also known as the NASCAR, or now known as the NASCAR K&N Pro Series. It's a feeder series. So for stock cars, it used to be known as doing the ABCs. ARCA, then up to Busch, then up to Cup. But then now there's also trucks. So, and also the titles change differently. Dang it. 0x there, but... How the heck did the US manage to make driving circles exciting? Put 40 cars on a track. That's how it's exciting. So, Wow. I'm going to be shocked if I qualify P2. And technically, ARCA was known as the ARCA Remax series also. It had a partnership with Remax, which was a realtor. This is going to be an interesting race, so I don't know how well I'm going to do. This, okay, we qualified P3. These guys must have scraped the wall. So if you even scrape the wall a tiny bit, you don't log a lap. That's one of the things I find kind of frustrating with iRacing. You can have one little off, and boom, your lap is screwed. Not really good in my opinion. So 30 lap race. Race track is carried over from qualifying. Marbles and dust cleaned automatically. I'm a little concerned. Qualifying P3. Only a 10th off the leader, though. But will we last the full race? We'll find out. Because these tires, they're going to fall off. They really are. I know that. That's how it works in oval racing. So, yeah, stock car racing is a completely different beast than road course racing, in my opinion. Because you're racing wheel to wheel with all these guys. You're not going to have really one guy jump off to a huge gap unless it's kind of unbalanced. But realistically, stock car racing is more strategic in some ways. You're always trying to deliberate your fuel mileage. You're always trying to figure out, planning how to pass that guy. And also just the way these tracks are handled. You have a little more leeway in some ways. You have different varieties to take the corner. Are you going to take the high line and try to get that run off, or try to get them on the entry into the low line? So yeah, it's this challenge, and it has its own values, in my opinion. It's exciting to drive, especially. You have to learn how the cars behave, how to handle the turns. Also the wrecks. The wrecks are fun to watch.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Let's turn on our relative screen. Whoops. Not mean to hit the wrong button. I was used to ISI motor-based titles. Greasy screen. So let's hope for the best, guys. This should be interesting.
Hey fellas, I've never raced in this before. Do we have cautions or anything? I just see there's a fast repair on. I've never used one of those. Good luck, guys.
Generally, this class has, I don't think, any cautions and then one fast repair.
Thanks, William. I've got no idea. First time ever.
Well, best of luck, man. Congrats on the qualifying. Or, good qualifying. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Let's have a good, fun race. This race is also being live streamed on the SimRacingPaddock YouTube channel and Twitch. Oh, shit. Thoughts on Pro Sim H? I would love to test that out. I would freaking love to test that out. I've heard good things about it. I think Barry Rowland, he had a favorable review on it. Would be great for like these cars.
Get ready, going green.
What's the 7 car doing? Why is everyone lagging back?
Carries in. The pace carries in. Green, green, green.
Good start.
Outside. Still there. Stay low. Clear outside.
Okay. Thank you. That didn't go well. I'm actually leading. Did not expect that.
Okay, you are the leader.
Seconds 4/10 back.
Go ahead, 8.
Little tight in 3. Yeah, Atlanta has like 0 grip. Little loose into 1. We're a half second up on Bradley. Likely not. I don't think he's related to them. Thank you to whoever it is for following. That's not good, corner. That's not good. That's not good. He's going to pick up like 2 tenths. 3 tenths or so. Now he's closing in. Shoot. We gotta move our line a bit. Wait, what the heck is going on here? Okay.
You gotta be kidding me. Wow, man, that was...
What the heck? What is with that guy? Oh, he caused a big wreck. Dude. Well, that gave us a gap. Smith. Race and Allison. Later on the throttle in 3. Car's starting to fall off a bit. We're almost halfway through the race. Have to change our line a bit as these tires fall off. Smith is half a second back. Let's lift. Yeah, car's getting a lot tighter now. Then loose on exit. Ugh. We can't take 3 and 4 that way. One and 2, possibly. 3 and 4, we have to take higher. Still tight as heck. In the marbles. I can't do anything. Wait, where'd he go? Oh! 11, you just disappeared for like a good 4 seconds. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Whoa, that's loose. That is loose. You've got to be kidding me, man. Get off the track. Look at the difference tires make. The question is, are these guys going to fall off tire-wise later? Our car's a handful right now. Rashid. You can see my car's loose. Lift off at the logo.
Sorry, dude.
Too much speed.
You've got 10 laps to go. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
I hit a bump. Oh. Okay, that's just bad lag there. I was bracing for that wreck.
Go low.
Oh my gosh, this guy's going nuts.
It's really hard to follow you, buddy. You have to go flip-flops and all sorts of things.
Okay, these tires, they're trash right now. Oh, that was loose in. Oh.
Go low.
Oh, leader wrecked.
Get back in third. Keep hustling.
That was close.
Fuck off the track.
Right, it's going good for so hard leading on.
It's taking everything I can to hold on to this car right now.
I hear you, William.
You've got 5 laps to go.
Let's try the low line. Can the car stick? No, it can't. Okay, they're battling for the lead. I don't think I'm gonna win this, guys. They just have more tire than me. I'm really pushing. But this car is dancing. Only way I'm gonna win is if those two take themselves out. But Chad looks like he's conserved enough of his car.
Got 2 laps to go.
I would love to get a top 3 here. Full house. Very tight, very tight. It's going to be loose off, though. Actually, not that bad off.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Okay, we're gonna get a top 3 finish. Good race, everyone. Good win, Chad. Oh, this was a challenge.
There's the flag. It's over.
Learning experience is very different to cut down.
Great job. You did really well.
Thanks, guys. That was fun. Tortoise in the hair, baby. Tortoise in the hair.
Well, if you guys want to see my perspective of the race, you can check out SimRacingPaddock later. So, yeah.
Who's that just started on the wall?
That was a good race. I'm not going to do donuts. Donuts are reserved for the winner of the race. So, yeah, I think it would be kind of tasteless to do donuts while finishing 3rd.
Okay, the
But
race
yeah.
is over. Bring it on in.
This was a good finish, guys. I'm happy with this. All right. I think that's a good note to end the race on. Because we did well. We didn't hit the wall or anything. We had 1 wreck avoidance. So, yeah. I'm happy with that. So, let's see what this did to our safety rating and iRating. But I'm happy with this. I'm happy with the result. So, turn on display capture. Continue. Last session's results. So, we finished 3rd. 0.14 safety rating and 56 iRating. We're up to 1937. Sweet. I'm happy with that. I am happy with this result. This truly was a handful to drive. And yeah, we led almost half the race too. So, boom. That's nice. So we led almost half the race. And yeah, fun. I guess some rust is shaken off. So guys, thanks for watching, and this was fun. It was a challenge, but it was fun. I enjoyed this a lot. But Chad, bravo on that strategy. That was a good strategy. He fell back, conserved his tires, and then came through to win. So let's check something real quick. You can see the lap graph. So Chad, he started in the lead and then dropped all the way down to 9th place. He dropped down to 9th and fought his way back up and ended up winning. That's skill right there. That is very, very skilled driving. So, wow. Chad, great use of strategy. But yeah, guys, I'm going to take this note, end on a high. So, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching, and this was a lot of fun. We did well. this turned out great. Good racing for the most part. And yeah, so thanks for watching. And until next time, for the Sim Racing Paddock, I'm William Marsh, and you have a great rest of your day.